Caroline Rena, and I am on the ride of my life. Wow. So, I just wanted to touch base with you today. I'm on day 2 again of doing walk, and I'm very proud of myself because I am keeping up somewhat so far, even though there's a lot going on. And my thoughts today were kind of linked in with the thoughts I had about disappointment and leading into finding trust or trusting. And I'm not just talking about trusting other people, because you really can't trust other people unless you are trusting yourself and you're trusting life and the universe and God, or however you see that. And here's the thing. I just want to share with you, in about a week and a half, something like that, maybe even less, I am going to be heading out on the road again, up to Tennessee to stay with a friend of mine for about a month, I guess. And it's all part of the journey. And the piece of this that's coming up for me right now is just being able to go with this, because every time I leave a location, it hits on my belief that I'm not safe. And it's interesting that the more I do this, little by little poquito, opportunities for it to shift, but it still comes up. And just being able to trust in the unknown, that I will be taken care of, because I have been, even though sometimes it doesn't feel like it because of my wounds and what I've been through. But in general, each and every increment of this ride has been worthy of being able to trust more and more. And I know sometimes that can be really, really hard, especially if you've been traumatized in some way, or something happened, sorry for the shaking, some event happened or situation happened in your life where you lost trust in a person or the situation or whatever was going on. And it's hard to gain that back, especially in relationships. And sometimes people, it's interesting, I'm realizing, it just hit me, that people aren't always doing what they do to you. I'm finding it's more for us to recognize that there's something inside of us, a belief, subconscious belief, that is causing us to react to whatever's happening outside of us. And so the interesting thing that I'm learning is that the answers are inside, and we're not going to be able to connect to those answers until we start looking inside of us rather than outside for all of the things that we're looking for out there. Life doesn't happen outside, as it's an extension of our inside. And what's interesting is that because of this, we need to learn to trust ourselves first, because then we will attract trust into our lives. And that just hit me, because if we can't trust anything, who we are, what we're doing, why we're here, and then at another level, trust the universe, we aren't going to be able to trust life. We aren't going to be able to trust other people. We are going to attract people in our lives who are not trustworthy. And so by taking a look at this, we give ourselves the opportunity to find that belief, feel feel whatever. I explained this the other day, to you know, recognize the feeling that's coming up, to sit with the feelings about it, and to breathe our way through it and talk to these feelings and ask them, why are you here? What are you here to teach me? Why are you coming into my life right now? Why is this happening in my life? And what is it here to teach me? So the big lesson on trust is very important, because I personally choose to trust myself, to trust the universe, and know, especially now that I'm getting ready to go back out on the road, to be able to come to this place inside of me where there is this peace and calm that exists even when things are going on around me. So I just wanted to share this thing about trust, because trust is huge. And again, it isn't about the other person. It's always about us. I know that might sound harsh. It's not a blame, because it's about us. It's about our beliefs, not about who we are as a person. So if you wrap your head around that, that's wonderful. If not, you know, I'm here if you have any questions, and maybe need some guidance on how to get to that point in your life where you can learn to trust yourself. So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I think that's it. Peace. Hey, thank you so much for joining me on this video. I just wanted to follow up before we end here with some logistics on how to stay connected with me. So the first thing is, if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel. It greatly supports this channel, and it creates a wider community so other people can see my videos. Also, the videos and blogs that I do, if you could consider supporting the work that goes into this, I will have a link below for PayPal. And then my website, you can join me in a healing partnership for an immediate support session. If you have something pressing that's going on in the moment, or you want to learn more about yourself as a highly sensitive person, whatever that is for you, you can join me on my website. And you can connect with me on Instagram and Facebook. And I also will have all the links for those below. So again, thank you for being here on the ride of my life.